YouTube channel. First of all, I'm gonna thank you, each one of you who subscribed to my channel. My YouTube channel is finally monetized. I was not expecting this to happen at all because I started YouTube just for fun. That was not even consistent. 1,000 of you decided to subscribe my channel. It means a lot to me, and today I would like to share with you guys what I have been working on since the pandemic happened. Originally, I was not planning to share this with you guys on YouTube, but I just decided to do it because I think it will be inspiring and maybe someone can learn something from this video. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys how my Etsy shop got 208 sales since I started business during pandemic, and I'm gonna share you guys in tips and numbers and profit and all the things that you should not do, what I learned so far in past 6 months. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Last March, world completely shut down and my husband got laid off. All of a sudden I had time that I didn't have before because my husband had time to watch my kids. I was looking for a way to make money with little cost up front. While I was doing this research, I came across to the term print on demand. So print on demand is basically drop shipping. Instead of you're selecting the product from China, so most of the product you can find is in domestic, and they have all the inventory in their store. They have a t-shirt, they have a mug, they have apron, they have a clock, they have socks, you name it. They have a lot of blank canvas products ready on their inventory. All I need to do is design it and upload it and list it. Then when customer buy it, the print on demand company will print my design on the t-shirt or whatever product they bought, and they will send it directly to their customer. Good thing about this model compared to regular drop shipping is that it's your own design, so it's very hard to compete. Of course, people, if it's a good design, a lot of people trying to copy, and you know that could happen. But compared to regular made in China stuff, all the picture look the same. But print on demand, you can make your own design. So if you're an artist, it's perfect, and customer will be happy because it's made in USA, and usually they will ship in within 2 days to 7 days. So I'm very happy about that. Most common and popular item is t-shirt, but it's so competitive that they have a very low margin. But that's how I started with. Yeah, it's free to use print on demand, but if I upload it on print on demand company, no one's gonna find my design from there. So I somehow needed to connect it or integrate to somewhere. So I decided to use Etsy first. And first I was making bunch of like typography stuff because I thought more listing the better. So I was making like 5 design a day. It's just like a simple funny typography stuff. I did mug and t-shirt, but no sale, and I was gonna give up. Yeah, I was like, maybe this was not for me. But then more and more I researched it. There's so many print on demand people, they do similar style, just funny typography stuff. I'm an artist, I don't have to copy what everyone else is doing, so I decided to create something that needs a lot more work, but I thought it will be stand out, which is this t-shirt. Hopefully I'm inserting it right here. So I decided to make something that I would buy. Like, I'm a little bit hippie yogi girl. At the time, I was into mindfulness, so I decided to make this t-shirt, and after I made that, it was a game changing. Anyway, I will break it down every month from March to today, how much I made and cost of goods, so I can give you guys transparent information. March is the time that I opened my business, and that's when I was making bunch of design and listing on Etsy. And every listing you put out there, you have to pay 20 cents. For me, I think it's worth it. They also take percentage from every sales I make, but during that time, I think I made like a 5 listing every day. Okay, so March, my net profit is minus $293 because I was just, paying for fee. I also opened Shopify website. I don't think it was necessary, but I did it. And it was like a business setting up fee and domain. And April, just about a month later, I opened my Etsy account. I already made $100 from just listing on Etsy, which was surprising. But it came out to be I lost $352. Let me explain. It's a wrong pricing. So this is what happened. I wanted to be cheapest. Okay, I have 0 review, 0 sales. Customer can see that, and bunch of print-on-demand company are selling similar stuff on Etsy. How can I compete? I'm gonna be the cheapest, and I was literally the cheapest. So each t-shirt, I think I would only make $3. And within this print-on-demand company, they have so many different manufacturers that I can choose from. The cost of good was a little bit different than what I was anticipated, and I was offering free shipping for our customer without me knowing. So that ended up minus $350. So far we lost about over $600. So May, I made $820, which is amazing, but wait for it. Cost of goods, $618, and other expense, $159. It came out to be $43 as net profit. The reason why I don't have a profit here is because all of a sudden shipping time, usually print-on-demand company, they ship within 7 days, but all of a sudden the shipping time became 7 days to 2 weeks to 3 weeks to up to 1 month. So what happened was, when the pandemic happened, so many people like me were looking for another way to make money. A lot of people are doing the same thing, and a lot of people are buying stuff online. So print on demand company was not prepared for that kind of order, so they were basically behind the orders. And if I just let my customer know that it will be delayed, I think it would be fine. I think everyone will completely understand. But I got so panicked because I just couldn't bear the fact that customer have to wait for their product for 1 month. During that time, I have almost no review, so I was fear of having so much bad review in the beginning of my Etsy shop. So I cancel bunch of order, and some order I cancel with print on demand, but I went straight to the local shop to print everything for me, and I have to pay so much more to locals, and I actually lost bunch of money doing it. But I thought at least if I can have a 5-star, I will be happy, because I just didn't want to have bunch of 1-star in the first of my shop. That will be really bad. At least it didn't come out minus. So June, during this time, I stopped designing t-shirt because I was just sick of this delay and only $3 each profit per item. So I was looking for another print on demand product, and I came across to wall tapestry, wall hanging. I have a secretly hippie soul, so any kind of tapestry, wall hanging, or mandala make me so happy. I do design, but I also do a lot of photography, so I thought tapestry is like a perfect mixture for me to play with. I thought I can be more creative than t-shirt. Per item, I can make more money, more than $3. So I thought it will be more profitable. That's when everything started to be a little bit more positive. June income, it was $711. The cost of good is $192, and operating expense is $282. So that came out to be the net profit of $236 net profit. So I made 30% profit. The print on demand profit margin is very slim. So after I changed it to wall hanging, I have 30% profit margin, so that I was very happy about that. So in July, I kept continue designing, but then during that time, I thought my husband was looking for a job, but he was not, and he actually decided to do back surgery from the accident that he had in prior year, and that will put him in the long recovery process. So July is the time that I realized that, oh wait, so now I'm the one who have to provide for this family. So till this point, I was doing this, but without much pressure. I just wanted to build something as a side business to just supplement to my family. But when my husband decided to go on surgery, I just realized that, oh my gosh, I need to make this full time because I want to stay with my kids. I don't want to work for someone. I want to work from home. So I'm going to make this Etsy shop so profitable. How can I make this happen so quickly? Then I decided to pay for advertisement. I did Etsy advertisement. I did Instagram influencer shout out, Instagram meme page shout out. So, and I had some organic sale coming from Pinterest. So I also decided to do Pinterest advertising. And what else I did? I didn't do Facebook because I feel like Facebook, a lot of people I know lose more money on Facebook than actually gaining. Or maybe it's myth, I just don't know how to do it. So my income was $1,199.44. But after cost of goods and operating expense, I actually lost $200. My income was the highest, but I made zero sale from all these advertisements. Like I can see the dashboard. No one bought anything through ad. Everyone bought it from organic search. Yeah, so that was completely fail. I know advertisement work for a lot of people. Maybe my picture was not correct. Maybe I should have done video. I still want to keep trying, but in July I learned that I have to take it slowly. Just put small risk at a time and learn little by little instead of putting all the money in advertisement without knowing anything. So here comes the August. So after this upset me that I lost bunch of money in advertisement, I decided to stop things that are not working, which is advertising, and do the things that is working instead, which is keep designing and listing and do the Etsy, do its own magic, magnificent CEO. So all I need to do is make a great listing and just keep designing. And I made $1,525 and my net profit was $607. My net profit is close to 40%. So that's when I didn't do any advertising. All I focus on is to keep creating new design. That's when I actually started making money. So I was so happy about it. And later on, I realized that August is usually the time that high school graduate and kids started to looking for like a tapestry wall hanging for their dorm decors. So I think that was also the factor that I had highest income. So September is the time that I did not put any design into shop because I had different priority. Of course, I wanted to just focus and keep growing my Etsy, but $607 profit from August is great, but it's not gonna pay bills. In our apartment, it's not enough to pay gas, phone, bills, diapers. I just decided to look for a job. I mean, I have been consistently applying, but I didn't have any luck. September, I went all in, like 10 jobs a day, making better portfolio. I was putting all my focus to look for a job so that I can secure my family. And during that time, I didn't put any design, but I just wanted to make sure that I will get sale. I don't know what I was thinking, but I decided to put all of my shop 30% off. Some reason I thought making everything 30% off will make more money, but it ended up $1,321. My profit was only $169. So it was about 10% profit margin. Honestly, guys, as soon as I can afford, I need someone to do basic math for me. Imagine the CEO just all of a sudden just 20% off. This couple hundred not gonna hurt my life. But imagine if I'm doing this with 10,000, 100,000 budget, don't know how to calculate. That'll be scary. Anyway, at least I didn't lose money, but I learned that print on demand is a very slim profit margin. So you're gonna be careful and you cannot give 30% off. And then you can kind of charge more, but at the same time, I don't think I should charge more than it's worth. So here comes the October. So when I am filming this is October 24. So I only have a 3 weeks information, but so far this month I made $785 and the net profit is $316. And profit margin is about 40%. So my total income from March 1st to today, October 24, my total revenue is $6,466. Sounds amazing, but wait for my net profit is $508. Yeah! Honestly, I learned so much in past 6 months. It sounds like 500 profit doesn't seem amazing after compared to how much revenue I had. But the number I can see from the October and August that I can make 40% profit margin if I do it right. And I think best way to learn is to do it. Customer are happy with my product. So I'm just gonna keep focusing on adding more new design. Since past 2 months I wasn't able to make time to do it, so that's my goal. I haven't deducted my tax yet. That's something I need to do. Like, number makes me nervous, guys. Before I let you guys go, I wanted to show you guys the tapestry that I made. Second to the smallest size. So I have a small one, I have a very big one, and this is one of my favorite. One of the places that I want to visit is Morocco. This illustration, I wanted to create something that looked like Morocco, like Moroccan pink and arch. You know what? So from now on, my goal for this shop is to keep creating a lot of design. I want to learn what customer wants and what kind of brand I want to create in the future. And if this company grow to the point that it's very profitable, the first thing I want to try to do is to find manufacturer that can produce this. Print on demand is amazing, low risk for me, and it gives me opportunity to design as much as possible so I can tell what customer like, what customer don't like. But when I reach the point that I know exactly what customer want, I want to create a little bit more better experience with personal packaging, eco-friendly and more customized. That's something that I really want to do. Right now, I'm not able to do that financially, but someday I would like to do it. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I don't usually do this kind of businessy stuff, but I hope you enjoy, and let me know what kind of content you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.